It's Presley at ActiveGames.com here, and pretty soon we are going to Egypt camp. So I'm already all prepared in my tunic and belt and everything. This is the object, the stuff I'm gonna wear. I maybe add a few accessories, and if I am, I'm going to show you them at the end of the vlog with my full outfit, full everything that I'm going to be doing at Egypt camp. My job is an architect, so I will be making models of buildings and selling them. Not just models, but I'll also be drawing them. My name is Anipe in Egypt camp, and I shall show you my obelisk, which I made, which is my first architectural thing, which everyone actually made an obelisk, but I am using mine as an architectural base. The top is golden. Let's see it in the light here. The top is gold, while the other is kind of stony. It is actually made out of this wood block and some foam, but really hard to foam because it's hard. We have been reading His Majesty Queen Hatshepsut, which is a book from the perspective of Hatshepsut, which was the one of the first female pharaohs in Egypt, and she was very powerful. She was I think she's a good role model for me, so I like her. Except I don't want my family and friends dying like hers. So we have two hieroglyph charts. This one is my periodic table of hieroglyphs, and the other one is just I was trying to translate this, and we had a guide on it. They actually have different characters if you look at them. We have this pyramid of the jobs in Egypt, which my brother was cutting on for some reason. Okay, so the top is the pharaoh. The second is the vizier, senior officials, high priests, and nobles. So the high priests, the next is the scribes, which write stuff down. The craftspeople is probably where I'm going to be because I'm an architect. There is a peasant, farmers, and workers, and then there's servants and slaves. So that is the pyramid of the ranks in Egypt. Now I'm going to see if we can find any good accessories, and I will show you my full Egypt camp outfit. I totally forgot to show you my feather fan, and I'm already all dressed up, but I got this feather fan. I made the feather fan. We used tissue paper. We kind of made some feather figures. This is the back. It's kind of really ugly because we put paper in between, which makes them easier to be cut. And some of the paper stayed excess on the back. And we glued them to this kind of like big sticky thing with this circular shape of cardboard taped onto the stick, and we glued them on there, and then now we can go feather fanning. This belt, which I found on a Tuesday. Tuesday is when I started going to the park with some of my friends every Tuesday, and I found this belt on a tree, and I wore it for there because we were playing a game with leadership in it, and I was a leader, so I wore this for leadership, and I just accidentally brought it back home, so it's mine now. I got these earrings from my mom's wardrobe. I think they're kind of Egyptian looking. What do you guys think? I think they work really well. I have the same on both sides. I have these really quick sandals. They're not like a super duper big part of the outfit, but they're just sandals. I have this handmade tunic, which is made out of fabric and sewn and everything, and I really like it. I made this kind of bracelety thing for them, and the way you take it off, peel it on, slip it back together. So I'm going to be wearing this for Egypt camp. And I am an architect, so I'm not dressed like super Cleopatra fancy. I'm just dressed like a normal villager human would be. I'm not dressed up all fancy smancy. So this is probably what a normal Egyptian person would wear. So that is just the most recent things for Egypt camp, and I'm really excited for in a few weeks. So we will actually be at the Great Sand Dunes, and it's going to be really exciting. We're going to pretend it's Egypt. So yeah, I've talked enough. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!